Previously, on the Next Internet Millionaire, the contestants were welcomed to the complex by a squirming breakfast of worms. While some contestants had no problem eating their quota, others had more difficulty, and as a result, they were required to answer more customer support emails than the worm eaters. In the end, there was one contestant who ate the worms and also displayed exemplary customer service skills.
You are now immune for the rest of the day. Congratulations.
With no time to digest the morning's events, the contestants were rushed into the classroom for an inspiring session with Marlon Sanders.
Welcome to Ninja Training.
You will not hear anything more profound than what I'm going to tell you right now. And it is this.
As they put their product development skills to the test, the KISS team overlooked a key piece of research data, which allowed the Bullseye group to easily dominate the presentations.
I mean, this kind of takes the whole flanking approach. It's decimated.
In the judgment room, Big Jason was sent packing, while the Bullseye group celebrated their victory in style. As the competition becomes more intense, which team will drop the ball, and who will be sent home next? Stay tuned to find out in this episode of The Next Internet Millionaire.
Last night, it was about 1:30, and as soon as I lied down, I had a stomachache, so I took a couple of pills, and I never take pills, and I think I had some sort of reaction to them because about 10 minutes after I took these pills, I laid down on my bed and my heart started pounding and I couldn't breathe and I started sweating. And
Today's challenge is going to center around the concept of what we call entrepreneurial authoring. As you know, I'm the author of a book, The AdSense Code. This is our New York Times bestseller. To help me with today's task, I've got my publisher with me, the founder and CEO of Morgan James Publishing. Please welcome my good friend, David Hancock.
Thank you. We look at books as a tool, as a leveraging opportunity, as a credibility booster, and as a lead generation. And then the book sales, they're second. The way we look at it is if we can help an author grow their business, grow their passion, reach their goals because of the book, that's when the dynamics kind of kick in. And I think that's what we helped Joel do.
What's really interesting is I sold thousands of copies of my ebook at $97 a pop. But when I came out with a traditionally published book, which sold online at a discount for $15.72, my credibility shot up through the roof.
You've always heard that you can't judge a book by a cover. But as marketers, the reality is we all do. Not only do we judge a book by its cover, but we also judge the book by its title. And since the title's on the cover, what do you do?
Which is why today's challenge is called The Perfect Title. Heather is going to come around the room with a bag of words. You will randomly draw 10 words from the bag, and then you will have 10 minutes to form the perfect title. You will then write a 2-sentence summary of what this book is about. You may begin now.
I got all shaky and I couldn't calm down and relax, so I got up and I called Toronto. One of my friends there, woke them up, chatted, calmed myself down for a bit. Then I tried to go back to bed and I couldn't sleep, and I woke up in the morning and I could hardly even stand up. My shirt was just soaking wet and I was shaky. I could hardly walk, and I got up and I walked to Laura's room, my roommate, and I just said, I'm just so sick. And she called the doctor. We talked to the doctor and they thought I should come into the emergency room, and I couldn't come into the emergency room because then I would be missing the show. And
okay, your time is up. We'll begin to my left with Charles. If you would please tell us your title and read the description of your book.
I did easy hits. Easy Hits is a brand new approach to attracting traffic to your website, allowing you to make more money from your content. No longer will you struggle advertising for a site no one will see.
It's amazing with all the letters that I'm seeing in your pile that Easy Hit S just came together. That's pretty decent.
Nico, what's your title and your description?
My title is Life's Like a Rose, and the description is, why is a bush with so many thorns and only one flower called a rose bush and not a thorn bush? This is your life guide to understanding and applying the principle of seeing only the beauty in your life.
Wow, you guys are not going to make this easy.
The title of my book is Bare His Skin. It is the heartfelt story of how a 10-year-old boy overcame his 2-year battle with a debilitating flesh-eating disease. During the hacker safe, I thought I did a good job. I was freezing cold and really shaky, and actually I really wasn't sure how I was going to finish out the rest of the day. And
my title is Why You Leave the Boy. Stop sabotaging your relationships, unlock the secrets to confronting your fears, and find the love of your life in 7 easy steps.
Essential Eternity Vision. Where your heart is, so is your treasure. This book will help readers to become more aware of making kingdom-minded decisions and to get focused on eternal things rather than temporal things.
This has got to be the hardest challenge for us to judge thus far. There were several that were just really dynamite, but there was one title that stood up among the rest that caused in both me and David a completely visceral reaction. And because of that, the winner of today's Hacker Safe Immunity Challenge with the title Life's Like a Rose is Nico. Congratulations. Come on up. Why is a bush with so many thorns and only one flower called a rose bush and not a thorn bush? This is your life guide to understanding and applying the principle of seeing only the beauty in your life. Beautifully done.
I was fortunate, and I got some words that, just hit me, and I put something together, and I was fortunate enough to win. But it was bittersweet. Seeing that that's my title and everything, and that is about life, I couldn't in all good conscience wear this today with one of my team being so hurt and sick. So I want to give this to Jamie for today. Wow.
That's very nice.
I can't watch you suffer all day. I want Jamie to have it.
Nico, you're choosing to give your immunity shirt to Jamie. Jamie, do you accept? Nico, if you give up the shirt, you will not be immune today and you can be eliminated. Jamie, if you accept the shirt, you will be immune for the entire day regardless of what else happens. He appears to be serious. Nico, congratulations on a great title. I think this is a book that most certainly you should write. Jamie, congratulations. You are now immune for the rest of the day.
Like I said, it was bittersweet. I won the immunity challenge, but one of the contestants was very sick this morning.
And when Nico won, he came over and he offered me the Hacker Safe shirt, and I looked at him and I thought, well, no way. I mean, that shirt means a lot.
And we're here a long day, and we go through a lot of stress, and I didn't feel like I could wear the shirt in good conscience when I thought somebody was going to be very, very stressed and very ill the rest of the day.
I'm so grateful that he gave that to me, because then the little bit of lack of pressure allowed me to sort of come back and feel better. And I said to him afterwards, you better not get eliminated or I won't be able to forgive myself the rest of my life.
I did what I had to do. If I saw somebody drowning in the river, I'd jump in and save them. I wouldn't really think about me too much at the time, so that's what I did, and I'd do it again.
After the Hacker Safe immunity had been awarded, some of the contestants had another item of business to take care of.
Dude. Oh, you said yesterday if you won? What he said? You're gonna hold me to that?
Oh, this
Wait. It's got glitter in it.
Yeah.
Well, I said I was gonna do it, so I'll do it. Alright, let's do it. Let's get it done.